So, who's ready to kick some Christian keister?
The only thing that gets me more off than jerking off into women's shoes with battle axes is tone deaf vapes.
Hey, this is Tone Deaf Vapes. Today I have for you the NJOY Kings. These are the, this is the NJOY King Gold. I don't even know if I have autofocus. But it's NJOY King Gold. And then here's the NJOY King Menthol Gold. And, and I forgot in the other videos, the Atomic Vapor videos, that the person who sent me this is, Kevin from VP Live. He had me on his radio show and was real nice to me. He had me talk to Phil Basardo, Grim Green, Phil the Vapors, and it was just overwhelming. It was awesome, and yeah, he's just an awesome guy. And he sent me 3 juices from Atomic Vapors, and he sent me these NJOY Kings to review. So he's just a real nice guy, and if you're watching this, I want to say thank you. Sorry I forgot in other videos. The first feature of these, let's flick it open. Where the hell did the paper go? Okay, so it usually has that this paper in here, which has printings of cigarettes on it to make it look like, you know, a full pack or something. So you pull that out, and it's got information on it. And I'm going to read a little bit of this to you. NJOY Kings are available in 2 flavors, traditional and menthol, with 2 nicotine levels. Bold, 4.5% nicotine by volume, and Gold, 3.0 nicotine by volume percent. And we have the Gold, so that's 3% nicotine, which means 30 milligrams. And you may or may not know, in the vaping world, usually the highest milligrams we go to is 24 milligrams, and most people are at 12 milligrams or 18 milligrams. So that is a gigantic amount of nicotine, and that's the lowest. So 4.5, 45 milligrams of nicotine in the Bold. So that seems insane. But as you'll see, it's really not a big deal. I don't know whether or not it has to do with voltages and resistances, but it just, you know, if I was to put 30 milligram juice in this, it would destroy me. So I don't know what they did. But what else do I need to tell you? These can be picked up at almost any 7-Eleven, Kmart's, and a bunch of other places. They're around $8 for one disposable, which claims to be the equivalent of 2 packs of cigarettes, and you just need to know that's baloney. All disposable companies say that it equals this many amounts of packs of cigarettes, and it's baloney. You'll just have to get it and find out for yourself. So $8 in stores, or you can go to the website and they have like 3-pack deals where you get 3 of these for like $26, and then they have a 10-pack deal, which I don't remember what it is. And they have, as of right now, as this video is being made, they have a free sample, but you just have to pay shipping, so it's like $1 or $2 for one of these for a free sample. So you might want to check that out. Alright, let's get into it. Traditional first. Tobacco flavor. It should have the paper in there, but I took it out. And what makes these the big rage is they look almost exactly like cigarettes. They have a paper on the outside to make it feel like a cigarette, and my camera's not too good at autofocus, but there's lines on there just like a cigarette. It's not picking up the lines very well. Making me look like an idiot, camera. Um, and also there's a squishy filter at the end that's supposed to make it feel like a cigarette butt. Um, and people keep saying it feels like a cigarette butt, but it doesn't. It doesn't feel like a cigarette butt. It feels like squishy plastic. It's not as soft as a cigarette butt, so um, in my opinion, it doesn't feel like a cigarette butt. The paper does feel close to cigarette paper. Um, the other part that's the big rage is this the ash on this. It has like craters in it to make it look like real cigarette ash, and I think it does. I think it's really cool. Also, when it lights up, it goes down into the quote-unquote paper to make it look like a cigarette does, because part of the paper lights up as well, and I think that's pretty cool if you're shooting for cig lookalikes. Um, so you got paper, squishy, um, ash-like thing. Uh, so I guess I'll get into performance now, and that means it's dead. Menthol. Vapor. Not too much vapor, not bad vapor. For a disposable. Uh, I like more when I'm puffing on giant things like this, but for a disposable, it's not bad vapor. Um, what else can I say? Okay, throat hit. It's a good throat hit. It's it's not like I would expect a 30 milligram juice to be. I thought that would kill me, but this is a good throat hit. Very enjoyable. Definitely gets that nick fix. Definitely makes you feel like you're puffing on something. Um, the claim with these are that they taste just like cigarettes, and that's almost what everyone claims. This one, the traditional, the regular, I feel that it tastes nothing like a cigarette. Um, but I do enjoy the juice that's in here. It's like a very stimulating nicotine flavor. It doesn't taste like tobacco to me, but I do enjoy it. Um, this is the menthol. It is a good menthol flavor, um, and you get that taste of this kind of tobacco mixed with menthol, and I do think it came close to a menthol cigarette. Close, but I'm not gonna say it tastes just like a cigarette. But it is enjoyable, and I'm not a big menthol enthusiast anyway. Um, okay, we're getting pretty far in here. Okay, so let's look over everything. You got presentation, which is really good. These things are cool, clicky. You can keep one in here. If you buy like 3, you can keep them in there. Uh, there's one hole to keep the main one in there, and then one to keep the booklet in, or if you want, the other ones, the other NJOY Kings you have. Um, let's see, so presentation, vapor is okay, throat hit is pretty good, um, flavor is okay. uh, the cost to me is kind of a deal breaker, because I'm not going to pay $8 per disposable for like less than a day of use. Um, for a lot of people, that's not a big obstacle, and definitely one of the perks of this is giving it to a smoker and showing them that vaping can be for them. Uh, in that aspect, it's good. It's worth the $8 investment, but I don't think that it makes a good, just vaping these alone. I wouldn't. I would never do it. Uh, if they dropped the price, if price wasn't an obstacle, period, I could see vaping these and just these. But price is an obstacle, and this isn't very cost efficient. But overall, I think the NJOY King is very cool. Um, it's a good product. Price is ridiculous for me. Um, but there you go. NJOY King. Subscribe to me. Check out my other videos. Blah blah. See you later.
Tone deaf vapes.